It's United who controls the opening tip, wearing the blue, going to the left of your screen. Phoenix, of course, in their black and green. Illy to Travers, and Travers straight down the lane for the early bucket. Foster with another chance. And Krebs tries to get a little fancy, and Travers picks it off. And here's United out and running, an easy one for Sam Wardenberg, and he gets the foul as well. And there's the pressure. Great hands from Maduro, and Travers comes up with it. Wardenberg tries to throw it back, but a little out of control. And Phoenix now looking to push the other way. Foster thrust into a point guard role tonight. Can play a bit of that as he takes the straightaway three and knocks it down. First bucket for the home side. Not necessarily a pure point guard, Foster, but certainly does play that position. Krebs to Glover. Good straight up and down defense from Shaili. Glover working on the wing. Schwartz connects this time, his second try. 1 out of 2 now from long range.
You see Aaron Baines come in, and the hope was that Joe and Paddy, as Glover steals it.
Ooh, this is what he should have made.
The hope was that Joe and Paddy would make their way through the league. Now, we'll wait and see for Paddy Mills, but great to have Joe Ingles in NBL uniform.
Travers goes right at Angus Glover and gets to the cup. I mean, Ingles played in that game against B-League United the other week, but it was pretty much behind closed doors. No one really got a chance. The first real opportunity is Foster with a little runner.
That's one of the things I like about Daniel Foster's game is he never feels sped up. Blown by right there defensively, which Josh King will not enjoy.
And good pressure from Alir. Knocked it away, not a double dribble. Shot clock down to 10 now. Krizovic got to go. And good strong take from Fad Krizovic. That can play a couple of different positions, 4 and 5 really.
And no doubt. They got Bowen, who can't finish
there.
there.
Pins that one to the backboard, and Dash pushing it the other way. Great. Glover now. Davidson can't connect. Goodrick no good on the follow, and Ingles introduces himself to Sam Davidson. Here's Wilson, knocks it down with confidence.
Is what that looks like when Cole Anthony's in the lineup. Mm-hmm. You know, does that change things in terms of the ball movement?
Travers, you see it right there, finding Cole Bowen for the easy 2. Improving from last year to this year. And we've seen some early looks tonight as Alir also can't get it to go. Is that going to be a bit improved from what we saw last year as Davidson knocks one down? We'll see what happens in future. You've got to love that you're playing with some of these guys like Ingles and Cole Anthony, and even experienced guards like Shaili. Great for a young big man to help develop his game and just get some shots in the right spot, have a good impact. Golding gets that left hand, sold some candy on the way through the paint. Here's Daniels. Doesn't get the call, but wins the ball back. Alir from the top. It's a little strong. All the way in, kicks it to Bradkey. Golding now, tough, contested shot, and he knocks it down. Well, I'm not sure Daniels and Goodrick could have defended that any better, and Golding said, I don't mind, I'm still going to make it.
Trying to get back to rolling to the rim a little more. You know, we know he shot so well from three-point territory last season, and there's Dash Daniels bodying Joe Ingles to the floor.
That's where he's at his best. And Wardenberg coming back the other way. Nice little dump off to Aduro. He gets the easy 2. And Illy's going to reset them. Great roll from Aduro. Great find from Illy. And we got our first dunk of the game. And Goodrick cleans it up. Goodrick puts the spin moves on. Hits Krebs in the corner. And he finally gets one to go. Aduro again with the goal. Oh, Geordie Hunter sends it away. I thought Aduro had an easy one there.
It's a good question. You know, I thought he was growing quite nicely there at Melbourne United. As Illy can't hit from the corner, cleans up his own mess, and one finish at the rim.
Been playing for the Nunawading Spectres in the NBL 1 the last couple of years. Hunter from 3. And that one's good.
Now, this is the pressure from the Phoenix starting to have an impact.
Glover finally connects from that right corner in the face of Krislovich, and maybe that'll get him going. First triple of the night for Angus Glover. Here's Travers to Bowen, and Ketchalier sends that packing.
Great defensive play from Aliir.
Travers. Good pressure from Glover. Shot clock down to 3. Travers had to go and made something out of nothing there. Davidson goes all the way and takes it right at Luke Travers and gets the and one. 3-point margin after trailing by 10 a little while ago. D'Angelo looking for Wardenberg. Good pressure from the Phoenix to swarm on him and come away with a turnover. And Hunter Goodrick again putting in work on the defensive end. Davidson a little too quick on that 3-ball attempt. D'Angelo with a nice little Euro finish, getting back to that right hand.
Well, they're 6 from 24 from long range, the Phoenix. It might be just getting close to time to put that thing away. Glover slices his way to the cup.
For the Phoenix, they're now 4 of 16 from 2-point range. Wardenberg, 5 points. Glover to Hunter, and there's that roll you were looking for, Liam. Here's Glover with Hunter. Pick and pop. No good from Geordie that time. Glover with the up fake sends Illy flying and knocks it down. And this crowd loves it. And I think even Cole Anthony will benefit from the way Travers plays. And they'll help each other. They'll complement each other as Det manages to get that somehow over the Aduro block. Krebs picks it off from three-quarter court. No good, but we do have another close.
Love the way those guys play, the Lithuanians. Fits really well within this style, this culture.
Schwartz. I think Wardenberg got a piece of that one, and Hunter fortuitously cleans it up.
Earlier, Hershey, he's a role player on this group. So you don't want him coming out here and jacking up a lot of shots as Travers rejects Foster at the cup.
Foster looking to push the other way. Schwartz gets to that left hand, loses control in midair though. Glover with a quick release from the left, in and out. Travers
what a pass.
With a beautiful find for Illy.
Oh, wow.
And one. Foster works down low, and I think Travers may have got a piece of that one too.
Oh, my goodness. No one will fill out the box score.
No.
Stuff the stat sheet more than he will across the year.
Hunter from straight away knocks that one down. Illy goes 1 for 2. Battle for the ball. Aduro comes up with it and gets an easy bucket. If you're Josh King, do you mind that play from Dash, or you just let him play through it? You like the aggression?
Oh, you definitely like the aggression for sure. He's a big, strong kid. He's 18 years of age, youngest player in this game. Mm-hmm. And
Travers now puts the moves on. Glover now goes against Wilson. Kicks out to Krebs, wide open on the right wing, and that one was pure. Nice find from Angus Glover.
Hoisted up because 2 feet in the paint from Glover. Paint touch, kick out, open look. Now, speaking of open looks.
And 2 feet in the paint. Tom Wilson, second year back in the NBL after his AFL career. And Ingles from the left corner, and that is sweet and a quick release.
Now, that's a big-time record to hold.
Oh, yeah. Good defense from Bowen on Aliir, and Daniels knocks down the wide open 3 and throws his hands up in the air as if I finally got one to drop. But again, off a paint touch and a kick, a better look as D'Angelo from the left corner. Jensen Bradke back out there. As Ingles gets to that left hand, trademark move all the way to the bucket. Glover. Goodrick. Lefty 3. Pure. Glover steals it from the corner. Good. 6-0 run in the final 5 seconds, and The crowd is up and about a little bit all of a sudden. Dutt with a kick out to Schwartz. Nowhere to go, and good kick across to Foster, wide open from the right wing, and that's a nice start for the Phoenix. That's 3 triples. Who's not playing tonight, obviously. Schwartz, baseline drive. Nothing doing there, and the ball's going to go back to United. Ingles pulls up for 3 right in the face of Hunter. A 5-0 run in response by United.
Nice from Jordan Hunter. Hunter as the roll man, the Gortat screen.
So patient, Joe Ingles. Calls for the screen from Maduro, and then finds Illy wide open underneath for the easy layup. Just a bit of Krebs, Alir, 2-man game. Short roll, catch Alir, sweet.
Nice from Alir.
They go under on the screen, and Daniels makes them pay.
To the car park, having checked out of the game.
Daniels, meanwhile, attacking against Golding, and nice finish from Dash Daniels. And we're back to a 2-possession game. D'Angelo just flips it up and in.
He's standing up the back there, having checked out of the game.
Golding turns the corner and goes nowhere. Here's Golding right in the face of Daniels.
Oh, wow.
That is pure.
That is tough.
Rizlovic makes something of this game. It's going to have to be pretty quick as Schwartz can't connect. Krebs off the O-board knocks it down. 10-point margin. D'Angelo and Krebs in a battle, and Krebs comes away with it. Here's Daniels, gets that float game. Glover with a huge O-board.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be a goaltender. I thought that was legal. 3.5 assists, just about 1.5 blocks, and nearly 2 steals a game. Very productive for Bowen. He's played about 13, 14 minutes a game last year for United. Daniels from the left wing, and that's good. Well, Daniels had a very nice second half. Found his range. And this time he fakes the 3, gets all the way to the bucket, and that's a good strong take from the young man.
Early in the shot clock.
Illy somehow works his way through, but can't get it to go, and the Phoenix back running the other way now. Schwartz kicks it back to Glover, and that one's good.
Oh, my.
1-point game.
Oh, my.
Nowhere to go. Good defense from Goodrick, and the Phoenix out running again. Glover. Daniels back to Glover. Lets it fly for the lead. He's got it.
Oh, my.
He's got it.
Whatever it was, I think he's seen it.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dave Barlow will take a timeout here if this is good, and it is. See what United's got. Travers, quick pull up for 3. No good. Aduro with a quick follow. 2.3 on the clock. And Travers able to pick it off, but time runs out before he can shoot it, and that will be it for us, folks.